Hello guys, John500 here, and today I bring you episode or the highlight video of the round 10, 10th and final round of the multi-class endurance championship. We're in supers on the North Loop. There you see a really bad failed attempt that has mid-drive speed boost. Then I get caught up in all kinds of issues there, but somehow I still managed to get quite well out of it and managed to get out in second after all that problem. So definitely had a lot of luck involved there, but yeah, I'm in second. For this race I'm looking, of course, I was looking to secure second place in the championship, and to do that I would have to finish within one place of I'm Awesome. Pretty much, even if he was ahead of me, as long as I was behind him, I would still win the championship, and or the other way around, that I was before him. But that's just how it is. So that's what I was trying to concentrate on here. There you see I got caught up with Caton Hunt, quite a stupid move on his part. Lost a lot of time and a lot of positions, but yeah, can't do much more about it after the incident, and I just had to just try and keep up with everyone and try and get past them again. So definitely a little bit of a comeback race, but right now I'm Awesome is right behind me, so I know where he is. So all I need to do is pretty much keep him close to me. And that was also what I was thinking during the race, that just keep close to I'm Awesome and don't lose too many positions. So therefore I was saving to a certain extent. So there I get a run on the inside of Berto. I have the outside for the next corner, so there's some side-by-side action, so he managed to get a much better exit out of that corner because he had the inside. But I'm just right on him, putting the pressure on. He's of course having some lag, as you see, but right here I get a better run around the outside of him here, and so I can secure the line for the next. For some weird reason he goes straight there. I don't know what happened to him, and considering his lag, he might have seen me lagging on his screen. But yeah. Anyways, so this is later on in the race. I've caught up to the guys in front. I'm Awesome is still behind me at the moment, so all I need is to concentrate on getting past these guys here without getting slowed down too much. As you see, they're having their little battles and also having difficulties controlling. So there Matt slid off, and I managed to get past him. I had to hit the brakes a little bit not to smash into him, but I still got past him in that section. Then of course I had that horrible oversteer right there, so Matt catches up to me again. As you will see him close there on the inside or on the outside of this corner, and luckily I managed to save my position even though I made that mistake at the start. So all I can do now, just keep on pushing. Right now I have Matt and I'm Awesome. I think the two guys are straight behind me and Shady Fruit ahead of me, so concentration goes on now to just keep my position. As you see, I now pulled up a gap, and then Horse Demo was there on the outside, so that gives me another position, and right now I'm up into third, so I managed to do quite a good recovery from the earlier stuff, and yeah, so now I just keep on these guys and see what I can do. So as you see now, someone has closed up behind me, and I think this is I'm Awesome who's gonna come up. I get quite a horrible line through this whole section here, and then I get this oversteer here that slows me down really a lot, and I'm Awesome gets up on the inside really easily. And then I cut this corner way too much in pretty much a desperation move, and that puts me back, and now I'm gonna have to try and catch up to him. Really unfortunate situation, but still he's only one spot ahead of me, not two, so anyways, still trailing them. I've actually been keeping up with the gap, and I come around this corner and I see that Sheriff has had a problem. He was actually smart enough to stay out of the way and not rejoin at a really bad spot, so that helped me a lot. So right now the top 3 in GT3 is Drubert in first, I'm Awesome in second, and I'm in third. And if the race finishes like this, I will secure second place in the championship. So later on in the race we stayed like this for quite a long time, and as you see right ahead of us now, the two guys are there. They're fighting amidst each other, and then I'm Awesome hit the barrier there and spins out, and that allows me to move up into second position with Drubert ahead of me there. So definitely a tight fight for the top 3 right now, very close indeed. And I'm Awesome, I was pretty much battling him throughout the whole race, as you will see. So we're 34 minutes in, and just going down this straight, and you see Drubert right there, and I'm Awesome is right behind. I think also someone disconnected there. But moving on, I'm still right on the back of Drubert, but also I'm Awesome is right behind me, and there Kate and Hunt disconnected. You know, Kate and Hunt that I had that get together with in the beginning of the video. And going around this corner here, you see Nema disconnects. And here you start the middle section, start mixing it up with different people coming around. And definitely I wasn't too good with traffic this round. I didn't really get caught up in any incidents, but I got really slowed down by many drivers. But as you see there, Drubert hit the bridge railing, so that puts me up in the first place. So definitely managed to recover quite well from that incident with Kate and Hunt on the first lap. Yeah, first place, so a good start so far, only one mistake. And you see now we're middle of a lapping here. And here I thought that the guy behind me was a lapping car and went a little bit wider, but it was I'm Awesome, so stupid mistake on my part, but still, you know, I'm right on the back of him. So nothing is lost right now. I think if this race were to finish with I'm Awesome in first and I myself in second, then we would finish on the exact same points, and we would have the exact same number of wins, but I would have more second places, and therefore I would secure the championship. So there I'm Awesome spun out. He had actually managed to build up a gap to me, but he spun out, and that allowed me to move back up into first position, but with him of course right behind me. So definitely a lot of action going on right now, and definitely I had a race-long battle with I'm Awesome. So we're 1 hour in right now, and as you see here, I fuck up quite royally. I didn't flip or anything, but it definitely lost me a lot of time, and also lost me the first place again. But so right now I'm in second, chasing I'm Awesome, and yeah. I'm not quite sure who was in third at this section of the race. So 10 minutes later, I'm just going here, and as you may see on your minimap and right in front, I'm Awesome running into problems on the straight. I don't really know what he did to choke on the straight, but still it allows me to move back up into first, so definitely a little bit back and forth going on here. So moving on now, you see I'm Awesome is definitely trying to get the run. Like this section of the track is normally quite my weakest point, and with the bullet I was not good on this really difficult technical back area, and there I go wide, and I'm Awesome can cut on the inside, but still I keep on it. There he punts me out, and definitely give him a piece of my mind there. But he knows that he did wrong, and he slowed down a little bit, so he allows me to catch up, and we're back side by side. So here I go for the cut in, and just on the inside and get up. So there's definitely a little bit of lag there. See, the cars are jumping a little bit back and forth, but still a little bit of argy-bargy, as you would say. But I think it was quite nice little section there with some side-by-side battle through many corners. So I enjoyed that, even though we hit a little bit. But that's you know, a little bit of contact racing. No one got spun out or anything, so it's not an issue. So here I'm Awesome gets a really good launch out of that corner. I don't know if he'd used the mid-draw speed boost, but that allows him to get a really good run. And here, but I defend very well in that corner, close off the inside really well, and that allows me to keep first place. So really good defensive move from my part, I would say. So 80 minutes in, and I'm Awesome is still right on my tail, so it's definitely very close at this moment. And there you see Matt Bielke disconnected. But definitely this race was really tight between me and I'm Awesome for a really long time, as you have seen. So definitely one of my best battles throughout the championship. There I hit the inside. I don't know if I'm Awesome thought he hit me because he waited on the bridge, but still no bigger problems there, just a little bit of a slide. But then I hit the outside there, and this allows I'm Awesome to get up and position himself for the inside line for the next corner. So here I decide to brake late, but I thought I get my wheels on the dirt, and the dirt just sucks me into the ditch, which puts me back quite a bit. But definitely very annoying. But what can you do? So here I get caught up with lapping traffic, and it's definitely not. Definitely slowed me down quite a bit, and I'm also managed to pull up a really nice gap to me throughout this section. I'm sorry, by the way, if I sound a little bit sick, because I'm actually I have a little bit of a cold, even though it's middle of the summer. So that's why I sound a little bit sick, but won't be a problem anyways. But right now I'm Awesome has a really good gap to me, and we're already like 84 minutes into the race, so I highly doubt at this point that I would be able to catch him anymore. It's pretty much the race was done. But as long as I keep second place, I will still win the championship, even though I wouldn't win this last. And as you see right now, I'm having a little bit some trouble with controlling the car. I was getting tired, quite fatigued at this moment, and definitely it also plays in to what is to happen next. So there Mike went by, GT2 driver. And now, as you may see on the minimap, there's someone who has managed to catch up to me, and that is Drubert, who's in third. And I do a really stupid mistake here by going really wide, and that puts me really in a bad position, because now Drubert has overtaken me for second place, and if I finish in third and I'm also finishing first, he will overtake me in the championship and secure the second position. And that's of course not what I want to happen. So what can I kept for the rest of the race. I kept on trying really hard to catch up to Drubert. I was always there putting the pressure on him, but it was just too little time to manage to close the gap entirely and overtake him for a second position. So I finished this race in third, and that means that I lose the second position in the GT3 Championship, and I finished third in the GT3 Championship. Quite a bitter end, to be fair, to the whole championship thing, but definitely my own stupid fault. But anyways, GG to everyone in the championship. I had a lot of fun, and definitely I will be signing up to future championships if Brophy chooses to rehost this championship, and really GG to everyone. Great season. Now to the scores. GT1 Smitty 112 wins the GT1 championship. Picano is in second, and Macy in third. So very good battle there, especially between Sweden 112 and Picano. It went down all the way to the last race, and as you see there, Macy a good secured third place, and so definitely a very good performance from everyone in GT1. So let's move on to GT2. Abe Gunners has secured the GT2 championship, and of course they had done that already from the previous round. Bruffic managed to snatch to get past Tomtad for second, and then of course Tomtad then ended up in third place, even though he missed so many rounds at the end. Anyways, I'm Rocco, my teammate, there in fourth. Really strong showing from him in a very topped out GT2 class. So, well, anyways, let's move on to GT3. In GT3, Fori already secured the championship 2 rounds ago, and a really close finish there between me and I'm Awesome, with him securing second place in the last race just because I lost to Drubert in the last few laps. Really unfortunate finish to that, but still I'm really happy with third. My goal before the season was just to finish in the top half of it, and I managed to even finish in the top 3, so really it was a good season, to be honest. Definitely when you compare to season 2, it was really nice. And GG to everyone, really nice race. So let's or really nice season even. So let's move on to the teams championship. In the teams championship, Richard Majestics takes the win, and Ron Racing comes in second, and then West Coast Classics in third. Definitely a very close finish there with the West Coast Classics, Devin Weston and Felicia Bank. And I think my team, Premium Deluxe Motorsport, would have had a really good possibility of finishing a lot higher if we didn't have that triple disconnection round on round 9. Really unfortunate, and honestly would have been really nice to put up a fight, and I think also we would have had a pretty decent chance of actually being able to secure third, and that would have been an absolutely amazing score for us, considering our individual performances wasn't that amazing compared to the rest of the field, and also so. But anyways, really I've had a lot of fun with the guys, Dr. Peppers and I Morocco. I want to really thank them for a good season, and hopefully Premium Deluxe Motorsport will continue on in future events. But anyways guys, I'm quite happy now that this season is over. It was definitely getting a little bit long at the end, and yeah, I'm actually quite happy that it's over now. I can start focusing on doing some other projects I've been planning on. I don't know how much of it I will actually be able to do, but it will definitely be interesting going forward with the new series that I've planned and all things. So stay tuned to the channel if you want to see that in the future. So it's definitely going to be interesting. And of course I will definitely be doing other events and doing highlight videos of that also. But anyways guys, thank you for watching. Thank you everyone for a great season. I had a lot of fun, and also thank you again to my teammates. Yeah, I really enjoyed racing with you all, and yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time.